I'm live. So the problem is कि I don't really have a lot of time. This room will be snatched from me. Wait. So the problem is okay, my voice and all and everything is okay. So yo, what up is the absolute pinnacle of unpredictability, aka. And thing is, today's Web Everyday Day 6. I've got to do everything so quick. Hello, NK. So I'll be making a calculator live right now, a website that can have a calculator. Very basic. I only have 30 minutes, I guess, before before my mother kicks me out of this room. So okay, let's start. Let's do a quick intro. Intro will be quick, okay? Yeah, here it is. Um, Wait, let me just set this shit up. Yeah, incredible. So again, if anyone is new on the channel, so this series is called Web Everyday, making a website every day for 30 days. There are three rules in every stream that I have to write raw code. Everything is written from scratch. I have 3 hint limit. I can use AI or Google search only 3 times. Daily commit. I have to complete this challenge 25 days out of 30 days. Let me just see if three rules in every stream that I have to write raw code. Everything. Okay, everything's fine. First day I made an identity card. You can see the results. Then I made a YouTube dashboard. You can see the results. Then I made a bend to grid a box, uh, just a dashboard. Okay, then backend discovery. I happy birthday type of shit, and then emergency dispatch. Here it is. You can call whatever it is. So today I want to build a Flask calculator, and let's just build. Okay, let's just not involve ourselves in this bullshit. Okay, so here it is, VS Code. Let me make all those things that are necessary. App.py. It's too hot here today. Just wait a second, okay. What? I wanted to create this in day 6. App.py. Okay, here is app.py. Then, oh, it says that I should commit. I'll see that later. Templates. Then templates, inside templates, I want index.html, index.html. Then there is static. Then there is static. And inside statics, I want style.css. Nice. So here it is. Here is everything that is needed. I'll push it in some time, I guess. Man, today the heat is incredible. Everything's so fine, I guess. I should just start. Let's start. So, yeah. What should I write first? I guess index.html I should write first. So HTML5 or just HTML. Yeah. HTML head. Inside head, I want to link CSS. Then there is body. Inside body, I'll do shit. What do I want to do actually today? Um, the Flask calculator, something like that. So the Flask calculator, right? Now I'll have a form action. Yeah. Then I'll have first input which will be a number, name is equal to x. Then I'll have an input again, but this time the input will be option, I guess. Select, I guess. What was that? Select or option? Select. Nah. Option. What? How can? Nah. Nah. Oh, so this, by the way, this is my first Google search. So select. I get it. Name of OPR ID. Do I have to give a ID to? Nah, I don't think so. There's a need. And then option plus plus. Then again there is option minus minus. Again there is option. Here, here, up. Here. Okay, and then the last input, which will be again number. And name will be Y. So how does it look right now? It looks exactly how it should look. I just need a label for the kind of thing, right? So label for OPR, and oh, that's why ID was needed, I guess. So operation. Now what happens? Uh, something happens that shouldn't have happened, I guess. So if I give this ID OP, then here OP, then I do. Doesn't work. I don't even think there is a need for. I don't even think there is a need for this type of bullshit. I can move on, baby, no. Yeah, that's it. I don't need that. Now I just have to write raw Python code, right? So from Flask import Flask render template request. App is equal to Flask name @app dot route @app dot route. simple def home return render template index.html. And now what happens is it should, oh, first of all, let's just complete the code. So if name is equal to main app dot run debug is equal to true. Should run, it should run, it should run. I can move on, baby, don't wait on calls, slip to station. I'm all glad, this is outrageous. Yeah, it works. So now what I have to do is actually um बहुत खाते हैं भाई लोग ना, क्या मजाक है मतलब. Yeah, now I have to methods and all, right? Okay, I have to define methods too. So here in form I have to define method post. So if okay, first of all, method is equal to post get. If request dot method, if request dot method, don't really have a lot of time, man, is equal to post. Oh, x is equal to request dot form x, and I'll have y and I'll have z. I'll have op opr, then a y, here y again. So okay, I've got x, y, z, and return. First of all, I have to check everything. If everything's good, and return f h1 x plus okay, so int of x plus int of y, and then I'll close the h1. Yeah, else. Now what I have to do is work on logic. That's it. Save this. Something happened that shouldn't have happened. What is the problem? What did I do wrong? What the hell am I doing wrong? What the hell am I doing wrong? Okay, I get it, I get it. So z is equal to int of x plus int of y, and I'll just print z now. Now it should work. I think it will work. Couldn't load the page, no worries. Uh, oh, methods. Is it fine now? Yeah, let's go. What? Mhm. How did I do it last time? Eesh, man. Methods. Oh, it's because of my brackets. My brackets are placed wrong. What is the problem, man? I don't have much time. Oh, समझा. Okay, so five. I forgot there is no submit button. I have to add a submit button too. Where is my index.html? Input submit. Three submit 6. Nice. Okay, so my logic works. Now there is no problem. Now the only thing that I have to do is make it beautiful, right? So most of our work is done now for sure. And yeah, this is not pure logic. I have to look into it. So if yeah, so if OP is equal to plus Z is equal to x plus, okay, int of x plus int of y, then I'll use ellipse and all. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Now copy, not even copy, man, just do this. 2 4, yeah. Else Z is equal to invalid syntax, something like this. And now elif minus into divide minus into divide. If y is equal to 0, wait, if y is equal to 0, z is equal to can't divide by 0, else z is equal to this. Oh, it looks so clean, I guess. I don't think there is a problem. It should work. It must work. Let's just restart the server. Let me just restart the server first. Oh, why am I restarting this? I have to restart this, right? Oh my god, why the fuck am I doing this shit? Oof, who is the second person watching, man? Who's the second city saint? It just won't run, man. Okay, so 5 into 6, 30. 5 divided by 6, 0.8333. 5 divided by 0, 0 division error. Oh yeah, okay, I know what I did wrong. If int of y is equal to 0, now it would be fine. Okay, let's restart the server, man. Can't divide by 0, yeah. Can I put something else? I can't put anything else. So it works totally fine. Now I just have to improve its HTML and CSS. Let me just improve a little bit of this too. Mm. Mm. So align items center would work, right? Nothing actually happened. Okay, what did I use for day 4? I'll use the same things. Yeah, yeah, here it is. H1 style, background color, whatever it is. Oh, I didn't use the style tag. That's why, I guess. Okay, no worries. What the hell am I doing? Looks nice. Let's just work on CSS and we are done. I would need day 5 CSS because I want colors in my life. HTML background color. What was the background color last time? 18181818. Or maybe I should use 212121. Let's just use this one today. And this looks good too, I guess. But use 18. Let's use 1818. That's very classy. 181818. Now let's see. And this one is better. Then when we come to colors, so color, what was that color? Uh, yeah, here it is. This color is incredible. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Then this is a flexbox. Flexbox, right? This is a flexbox. So display flex. And then justify content, center, align items, center. Nice. Then we'll go to form. This will also be a flex box, display flex. And I can make this grid too, but why? Right, I don't need to. Flex direction should be column. It looks good, I guess. Uh, yeah, text align and everything. I'll figure it out very quickly. Justify content, center, align items, center, then gap, 60 pixels. Yeah, it looks great, I guess. 60 is too much, maybe 30 is good. Now let's talk about H1. Margin, 50 pixels. Nice. This whole form now will come with me. Name, form, for, okay, the name is for from today. So for dot for, this is all that's happening. I'll give it a border, 1 pixel, 1 pixel. What? Display flex direction column. I didn't understand actually what just happened right now. So form name is for, it was better than. Border, 1 pixel. I don't see any border. Solid, I think I had to mention solid too. Solid. Okay, so here it is. Now I have to go for inputs. Oh, I gave it a name instead of class. I get it why it was wrong. I get it why it was wrong. Select, I want a, I think I don't really need a class for select or something. Inputs. For submit, I'll have something else. For submit, I will have a class A, nothing very fancy. Okay, so for input, padding, it's 10 pixel. What? What the hell? Nothing happened when I used padding. Maybe I have to use margin. So let's just use margin to margin 10 pixels. I get it. I get it why it happened. Hmm. Then width 50 pixel. 50 pixel is less. Wow. 500 pixel. It's okay, I guess. This one is good, I guess. Then select width 500, 250 pixels, 250 actually, 250 pixels. Then there is dot a form dot a width 30 pixels, 550 pixels. Looks good, but the thing is 50 is just too less. So border radius 100%. Where's percentage? And border none. None. Just wait a second. Even at 100%, this is not working. What could be the reason? Okay, so let's get 30 pixel then. Okay, what about 40? This is on. I can't use that last what I used last time. 70 pixels and border radius of 20 pixels. This is any day better than the last time. Can I use placeholders? Wait, I want to use placeholders. Placeholder. Enter first number, then placeholder. Enter second number and text align. That's very important. Even in text align, send text align center. Everything's fine. Everything's looking very fine, I guess. I think I should increase margin. Margin is text 10 pixels right now. Let me just do it 30. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. But the problem is that gap is too much. I have to reduce the gap then. 10 pixels. No, background color is what I need. Background color. Here it is. That background color that I need. Shit. Background color. This one. Placeholder. Color. Here it is. And at last I have to add border radiuses. So border radius 20 pixel. And yeah, baby. Border radius 20 pixel. Even here, border radius radius 20 pixel. Border none. It looks great now, I guess. So I guess this is it for the stream. This is it for the stream, I guess. Mm. Let me just give a brief how my website looks. I'm in a trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm beginning to feel like work. Okay, so final, my website looks like this. Just a second. So here is my calculator. If I enter some number 9, I can then select into 5, submit. I'll get the answer. That's it. This is my website for today. This is my calculator.